There's a lot of drama happening in the spiritual community right now. And it's very unfortunate, actually, because the world needs our light more than ever. But I want to share with you the signs of spiritual psychosis. So that way you can make your own educated decisions about what is going on and what you're seeing in regards to a few situations on this app. First one is disconnection from reality. So losing touch with what's actually happening and having delusions and hallucinations that can affect daily life. 2 is extreme paranoia, so excessive and irrational distrust of others or fear of other people, even those that are close to you. 3, the inability to function, so difficulties carrying out daily tasks or personal hygiene because of a preoccupation with spirituality or paranoia. 4, disorganized thinking, incoherent speech, disjointed thoughts, and trouble expressing oneself in a logical manner. 5, heightened grandiosity, so feeling excessively important, special, or like a chosen one, and it's usually disconnected from reality. Number 6, extreme mood swings, rapid and intense shifts in mood that are not consistent with typical emotional experiences. 7, social withdrawal, not hanging out with people or getting into relationships because of a perceived spiritual significance or fear of other people's intentions. An intense preoccupation with symbols, so assigning extreme or irrational meanings to signs, symbols, or events that lead to obsessive and changes in behavior and thoughts. 9, a decline in self-care, so neglecting to take care of the well-being, not sleeping enough, not eating properly, not drinking water, not hanging out with people because of preoccupation with obsessive thoughts. 10, resistance to treatment, so refusing to get assistance with mental health due to the belief that these problems are solely spiritual. 11 is sudden religious or spiritual zeal, like suddenly changing religions or spiritualities, getting overly excited about it, so much so that it disrupts normal life. 12, auditory and visual hallucinations, so seeing or hearing things that other people cannot, and these things are usually distressing. 13 is extreme isolation, so isolating oneself from family, friends, and social connections due to spiritual and paranoid beliefs. 14 is feelings of persecution, so a sense that one is being targeted or persecuted, usually due to religious or spiritual beliefs. 15 is a deterioration in daily functioning. If one cannot maintain relationships or work or personal hygiene, well-being, this is going to vastly affect someone's life. So if you know somebody that is experiencing some or all of these symptoms, it is so important that you try to seek support, especially with a mental health individual. Spiritual psychosis is extremely dangerous, not just for the individual going through it, but the people that they end up targeting because of it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This situation on TikTok is absolutely blowing my mind. And just a last note for the spiritual community, did y'all forget about karma? We don't need, and I'm going to say quote astrologers because there are quite a few astrologers who have grown their platforms on just trying to call out other people because they have different beliefs or they do it differently. Are you kidding me? Karma exists. You are not the be-all, tell-all of what's going on. So just for anybody that's following spiritual creators, make sure you watch out for those ones because they are usually the holier than thou. I know everything. I'm going to call out all of these creators that are doing it wrong. They're the one, in my opinion, doing it wrong. So be careful, guys. Be careful out there, and we need to stick together. We all have different traits and qualities and abilities that are useful. And if you see something you don't like, if you don't like it, just swipe it. It is not up to you to police the planet just because you have some spiritual abilities. Remember, karma, she's got it. She's got it. Anyways, do you know someone who's experiencing spiritual psychosis? I'd love to know what you guys think about this in the comments. P.S. You look cute today.